My vibe is not like college bars.
Here, run over and spray some. I want to see.
There was no way I was about to stay on that train. I'm so hungry. They sell deodorant in the vending machine in the locker room. I have not been out to a club in... Actually, I did go to the club. Hey guys, so before we continue with today's video, I want to thank our sponsor, which is dermrays. This is their V4S hair removal device. It is FDA cleared and is the gold standard of technology for these devices. It is clinically proven to remove up to 82% of hair within 8 weeks of regular usage. So this is how it comes. It is super lightweight. It has minimum pain because it has cooling technology that allows you to not get too hot, and it's super affordable compared to professional salon treatments, so it is a great option. They also have a 60-day money-back guarantee policy as well as a 1-year warranty, and again, it is FDA cleared, so it is safe to use on your body in your home by yourself. So this is everything that comes in the box. What's really cool about this device is that you don't need eye protection because it is that safe. Obviously don't point it towards your eyes, but in general. So super simple. All you have to do is shave the area beforehand. Don't wax because you need the roots of the hair follicles because that's what is targeted. Check out these before and afters just after 4 weeks. And it was super easy to use. Once it turns green, you're just gonna put it on the area and it's gonna automatically go off. So you don't even need to press anything. It is so straightforward. And I had it on level 3 and it literally did not hurt at all. This was the simplest procedure ever. I will link this down below, so definitely be sure to check them out. And let's continue on with today's video. Hey guys, so new vlog. I really want to have a productive day today. I say that like it's gonna be hard to. It's just been so hot out that it's like sometimes hard to be productive because I be getting fatigued. I'm actually gonna make some food first and then go to the gym. I want to do like legs today. I think I'm gonna go to the beach tomorrow with my sister. I have not been yet this summer, like in New York. I went in LA. So I'm so excited. I'm like planning what Instagrams I want to take, and I'm like planning to bring my book. So excited for that. So I want to have a good productive day today. So much content I need to film. So it's giving like eat, gym, get a coffee, film. And then I've been so good at getting my steps out, and I'm so excited because basically when I was in LA, Sonia has a walking pad. And like I've known that she's had that because when we FaceTime, she will just be walking on her walking pad, and I didn't know like how clutch it was because I just was like, I live in New York, like I don't really need that. Dude, using that, you get so many extra steps, and I wish I had one in LA because especially there, like it's so hard to get steps, you know, like you have to really try. And so a brand reached out to me and I think they're gonna send me one, like hoping and praying, because especially like if you're just at home like working, or if it's just like way too hot outside, or I'm thinking like in the winter when it's gonna be a little harder to get as many steps, I really hope they send this to me. Like it's so clutch because you could just watch your show or like work on your computer or call your friend and just be getting steps. So I really like, I'm like, I don't even know where I'm gonna store it, but so excited because I've been really getting a lot of steps. Like my average for this week is like a little over 15,000 per day, I think, which is so good. So yeah, that's like, I'm so excited. But anyway, I'm gonna make a breakfast. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Answer, whore. I'm so hungry. Nobody wants to chat. Were you on the train?
There you go.
I genuinely don't mean to complain. I don't know if it's like the heat getting to me and everyone, or literally the full moon that was last night / today. Yeah, why was everyone at the gym so annoying today? It started out because when I first was walking in, there was 2 bros like walking ahead of me on the sidewalk, both also going to the gym. And the one bro held the door open for the one bro, and then that bro didn't hold the door for me. And like, it's not like I'm expecting you to literally stand there, but like at least, you know, when someone's behind you and you just kind of like push it open with your hand, like he did not even touch the door. So that already I was like, ew, like what the fuck, just have like spatial awareness. Like I would think the same thing if that was a girl. Like it wasn't about like being a gentleman even in that situation. it's just like common courtesy. Like, I just hate when people have no like spatial awareness, situational awareness, like just because it's like, it's not hard. I'm not literally asking for much. And then I did my cardio, that was like fine, and I'm annoyed because like I have energy this week because it's like a little ovulation week, you know. I always have my best workouts that week. I'm sure you can relate. And it was just so busy in there. Maybe because it's Friday, people like don't have to go into the office, I don't know, but I usually at this time that I go, it's pretty empty. So I was like thinking, okay, perf. It was so busy, and you guys, everyone smelled so bad. I was just getting so irritated being in there, and I'm like, babe, this is not the time of month where I'm supposed to be feeling like this. I literally, after my cardio, which was like an incline walk, they sell deodorant in the vending machines in the locker rooms. Like, I don't know, are people just on their natural deodorant vibe? Like, please have, again, awareness. Like, oh my god. So I was just so annoyed, mostly because I didn't get my good workout. Okay, like I wanted to lift, I wanted to squat today, and everywhere was just so busy. Like, I really think I need to start going at 5 a.m. again, which I haven't done that in like a while. I'm just really sick of it being so busy. I don't know what gym I need to go to. Maybe I need to try a different location, but it's just really frustrating because I just feel like my workouts are not thorough, and I don't want to stay, I don't want to be there for like 3 hours just waiting for something to be available. Sorry for the rant, but anyway, I got a cold brew, so thank god. And I'm just gonna do a little like YouTube workout, like booty and abs or something, because again, I wanted to do legs, and it's like, it's not that big of a deal, it's like one day, but I just feel like in general this is like a reoccurring issue of the gym is so busy that I don't feel like my workouts are thorough as a result. Hey y'all, so I'm just getting ready for the beach. I went on a little walk, and it wasn't honestly that good because I just honestly feel like so many of my annoyances in life could be solved if I start getting up at like 4 a.m. Because even if you get up at 5, it's like by the time you're actually up, it's like 6, and then it's like, I need to get up at 4 so that I can start my day by like 5. Because like, you need time to like gander around and like do your morning routine. I just feel like it was already too late in the morning. I felt rushed, I felt stressed because I knew I had to get ready, even though my sister will probably be late. It's still like, you know, why am I doing so much makeup for the beach? But it's like, you just never know. I like to look good for photos. It's so hot out though, y'all. But I did get a little haul of watermelon, a turkey sandwich. It's like a grocery store one, which honestly might hit, but I just did not feel like, I didn't really want to get like a cold sandwich from the deli because I love like a hot sandwich, or like a grilled chicken sandwich where maybe the actual sandwich isn't like hot but like the chicken. Honestly, a turkey sandwich from the grocery store be hitting sometimes. So we're gonna see. I have my chips. It's gonna be cute, so we shall see, but I'm excited, and I just am most excited for it to be hopefully a little bit cooler out there because it's just so hot. It's like insane. So I'll check back in. Somebody's playing Venice Beach. We're getting high now because we're older. Back from the beach. I just took a little rinse off shower, and then I had an amazing idea. Usually I will do my laundry like Sunday morning, but I was like, babes, like I'll do it Saturday evening because I don't have plans, and it's like, I'm not so tired from the beach, but it's like I just would rather like put any energy into something productive right now. And instead I can make it like a laundry happy hour, because I was probably gonna do that anyway, you know what I mean? Anyway, I just made a little coffee, cold brew. The beach itself was really cute, but as we're leaving, I hear Venice Beach, and the whole time it's like Spanish music playing, it's like reggaeton, it's like, you know, which is great. Like, it feels like I'm at a party. There were so many people there, it was so fun. But then I swear to God, I start hearing Venice Beach. Such a different vibe from like the whole day. And then I turn, and there's like this one group of like, not to like, you know what I mean, like it was like girls, gays, and theys. And so as we're walking by, I'm like, oh my god, are you guys playing Lana? And like they just look at me and don't say anything. It's like they were probably shy, but then I'm like, did they not hear me? So I'm like, oh my god, are you guys playing Lana? And they're just like, yeah. And I'm just like, oh my god, yes. And they're like, yeah, Lana at the beach. And I'm just, why are you like giving me attitude? Like I'm trying to like have a community experience right now, and like, oh my god, yes, like I wasn't like, are you guys playing Lana? Like I was like, oh my god, are you guys playing Lana? Like it was just so odd. Like I don't know. I wasn't reading too much into it. They were just kind of odd. This is so good, but oh my god, let me tell you. So basically, to get to Rockaway Beach in New York, you have to take the A train to this shuttle train that takes you like across the water to the like strip of beach. And there's like 2 A trains, so that's already confusing if you don't know. Like my first time, there's like the Rockaway Beach train that also goes to the airport. That's the one you need to take. Then there's also like another A train. Why would they do that? Like call it something else, but that does not go there. So if you get on the wrong one, you get on the wrong one. So already like the A train's just fucked up today in general. Like I saw on multiple people's stories, I think I saw on TikTok, like the A train was just fucked up. So the correct A train was running like every 20 minutes or something, and I left my house planning it so good. Like I had to take a couple trains to get to where I needed to be, to then like basically to get to there to like transfer. I had to transfer a couple times, and I planned it so good. Like I calculated the time of each train. All my transfers were so smooth. I finally got to the station where I was gonna get on that train, the A train, to then take the shuttle train. 2 minutes to spare. I'm like, yes, like haha, they think they got me. Literally, I'm like, it's gonna be here in 2 minutes, and then it changes to 20 minutes. So then I'm waiting. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, of course they would do this. Like, what the fuck? Like, I planned this so well. Like, I literally had 2 minutes to spare. Like, I was chilling. And then like the incorrect A train comes. My sister's on that one. I'm like, get off. Like, that's not the right one. She's like, yes, it is. I'm like, no, there's 2 A trains. Like, get off. She doesn't get off. I'm like, oh my god. So then the Rockaway one comes, and I'm like, oh yeah, like maybe maps, whatever subway stats was like lying. So I get on. It takes me like a few stops, and then the lady on the thing is like, this is actually changing to the other A train. So you guys, if you're going to the beach or the airport, you need to get off. And I was like, why? Like, just don't like stop. So then I already did that. Whatever. We get to the beach. The beach is like a good time. All this is like worth it for the beach. Like I played in the ocean. Like it was so fun. Going back, y'all, the shuttle trains were running faster than the A train going back. So already, I will insert a video of how crazy, because this is the station you have to get off to like transfer to the main train. Already it's like that. And then we're all like waiting, and then it starts raining, and the rain suddenly starts raining like at an angle into everyone. And we're just like, are you kidding me? I mean, it's like overall pretty chill. Like people are just having fun with their friends. Like it wasn't like, it was like annoying, but it was like not like bad vibes. Then another shuttle train comes, and all these people, like another amount of that people, get off. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then the actual train comes, and like luckily we get on. Obviously it's like packed, and people start to like push, like to the point where I'm like, this is a hazard. And I start to yell, and I'm like, guys, stop pushing. And then this other girl peeps, and she's like, stop, like we're full, like don't come in. And I was like, thanks sis, because like they were like, I was like Astro World, like oh my god. But I really won at the end of the day, because we're like on the train, me and my sister, her boyfriend, and I wasn't like, I was mostly just annoyed. I wasn't really like getting claustrophobic or anything, but I just started to get more annoyed because nobody's getting off, because obviously everyone's like going way further into Brooklyn or like into the city, so no one's gonna get off till like the end of this train, you know what I mean? Like no one's getting off the first however many stops. And then we start to get on the main line where there's that other A train, and then I look on my phone at subway stats, and I'm like, another train, like the other train not from the beach is about to come in 2 minutes, like let me get off and I'll get on that one. And I bet you nobody's on that one. And my sister and her boyfriend are like, oh, we're just gonna stay on this one, like whatever. And it's like packed. These little white like frat bro type bros start playing I'm in Love with the Coco like at full volume on their speaker, like get me out of here. Like, I can't move. Like, I'm ass to ass with this one girl, this other girl, like I can't move my arm because she's like pressed up, like, you know. So I'm just like, I'm gonna get off. Nobody else really honestly gets off. This was like an 88 or something. I broke a nail trying to like get my bag. And anyway, I get off. I look at all, like every car on that train was packed, like packed. So I'm just like, bye y'all. I'm like, oh my god, I know this next train isn't gonna be as bad as that one. Y'all, this other A train comes 2 minutes afterwards, completely empty. I will insert a photo. And I texted to my sister with some laughing faces, and she's like, are you serious? And then the rest of my trip was smooth. So period, I won at the end of the day. There was no way I was about to stay on that train. Like, it was, again, it wasn't like bad vibes, it was just like, I don't want to be on this right now. Like, so I'm kind of like in a good mood because of so then I'm gonna do my laundry. I didn't even read my book because we were just playing in the ocean. I knew that was gonna happen. But yeah, I'm just gonna throw something on, organize my laundry, and go do that. I really took that in-unit laundry in LA for granted. Like, I just didn't know that that was like, they could honestly fit a washer dryer right there. Did she do that? Okay. Anyway, I came back from laundry and I just have energy, so I think I'm finally going to dye my roots right now. I will link the video that I'm referencing down below, but these are the products I got. This is what she used in her video, this brand. And I'm gonna mix 3N and 4N. That's what my stylist told me that we use. So wish me luck. I don't want to like show you guys through the process because this is my first time doing it. It needs to be done, and then I want to have like clean hair for the week, and I just like, you know what I mean. Okay, I just like applied. I'm like a little nervous. 30 minutes, babes. Okay, so it's like a couple days later because I was just like so tired. And then I don't even know what I did yesterday. I think I just like didn't look cute, so I didn't want to show you guys the after. I haven't like curled my hair or anything. I just kind of like blow dried it. Okay, no one cares. Okay, but look, I did the part kind of interesting today because I didn't curl my hair or anything, but I was like, it doesn't look that bad. But I just felt like this in the podcast gave it a little something. And then I did my makeup like a little darker than normal. But yeah, y'all, it worked so well, thank God. And I did such a good job. Like, none got on my hairline or my ears or anything. It was so easy. So next time I do this, I don't know if it will be next month or like the month after, but I'm definitely gonna film it and like do more of a tutorial because I really did that. Like, so yeah, I just recorded my podcast and I think I'm gonna take a walk. It's like 6:30-ish. I need to get the rest of my steps. So I'm gonna change my fit and go to Good morning, y'all. My sister and I went to happy hour last night. Well, first of all, no spawns. I have these like Pacifica reusable masks. Wait, is this the same thing? It is. I have two like brow ones. I'm out of like, you know, these that you throw away. My sister and I went to this restaurant, kind of like, it was like almost in Williamsburg. I've had this for so long, I just haven't used it, so I'm gonna try it out. But it was so good. We thought we just had a really good waiter, and then he started like giving us all these discounts, and then we found out he was the manager, and we were like, oh, it makes sense. So like he brought us a free tiramisu. He was like, we like literally paid. We were finishing our last drink. He was giving us everything at like the happy hour price, even though when we got there was only like 15 minutes left of the happy hour. I can't feel the coldness at all. These patches are so anyway, it was so good. We got like a pizza and like a kale Caesar, just like shared it and had some drinks. I really wanted like an Aperol spritz. They did not have that. They probably could have made it, but it wasn't on the menu, or the happy hour menu at least. Anyway, so it's not even that late because yeah, we went like to a happy hour. Bro, thank God, because I get home and I see someone like trying to climb up the fire escape, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, am I gonna have to yell at someone right now? Like, what's going on? Which, love that was my first instinct. Turns out it's my neighbor. He's like, yeah, the keypad's like not working. It's like a whole thing, and it's, you know when like your life feels like a TV show? Because literally earlier yesterday in the day, an electrician came to like fix something with the front door, and he had to like come into our units. Why did this man fuck up the like entry to the apartment? No one could get in. Luckily, like, we're out there, we're calling like every number. The super is like, yeah, like, I'm trying to get a hold of management. Like, I'm calling every number I have. Like, I'm emailing, like, I'm sending texts. Like, we're like, what the heck? Then another neighbor comes and he's trying to figure out what's going on as well. Luckily, he had like a physical key to the front door, which didn't know. But you know, when you're like, it was just like a TV show moment. I'm like, flashback to earlier today, this man in my apartment, like, fiddling with something, and I'm like, yeah, well, we couldn't fix it, and then like, you not only didn't fix this issue, you also fucked this up. Like, thank God this is happening. Like like when I'm just coming from a little happy hour, like, what if I was like super lit, you know? Like, what if I was like, I had like a meeting? I don't know. Like, I guess I could do that from my phone. I don't know. Thank God that man came when he did. Like, oh my God. It's like early right now. I'm getting coffee. I don't know if I'll actually get coffee, but I'm getting coffee with a friend in a couple hours. A friend I have not seen in forever. And then I'll probably go to the gym after that. So it's like, I wanna, because I don't really feel like going to the gym now and like rushing, especially when like, I'm not hungover, I'm just like a little tired, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Anyway, so I just want to do like a light look that I can wear to this and be cute. And then also, like, it won't be too much for the gym. Ever since having dark hair, it's like I noticed the makeup in my hairline so much more. It's always like right there. Like, I don't really get it that much on the other side. I'm meeting up with a friend. We're going to this really chic bar on the Upper East Side, which I just want to like spend more time over there in general, because that's like the chic arena. And it's just so pretty, like, especially next to Central Park. It's just like so beautiful. I feel like last year I spent a lot more time, like, I mean, I was like honestly all over the place last year, but I was like downtown a lot more. And I don't know, like, I'm just not, like, y'all know my aesthetic. Like, I'm chic. Like, my vibe is not like college bars. My vibe is not really like artsy. Not that necessarily I'm not artsy, but you know what I mean. Like, I like the music. Like, I'm not saying it's like better. I mean, to me it is because it's me, but. And then I might meet up with a friend after that. We're gonna see how things pan out. And like, this skirt's a little tighter than I thought, so I'm kind of like scared to take the train. In one of my day in a life vlogs on TikTok, I was like, oh my God, baddie in the wild, because I was like all glam, like taking the train. And somebody commented like tips for being a baddie in the wild. Y'all know I've been taking the train a lot, and I don't know, like, it's just very convenient living in New York. But like, even if I'm chic, I will still take the train. And I feel like in New York specifically, that's a lot just more common. But I mean, people are bougie. Like, there's a lot of people that just won't take the train. I'm just like, why would I pay sometimes like $50 to get somewhere when I could literally take the train? It's gonna be faster, and it's like $2.90 and sometimes free if a nice little gentleman opens the door for I'm just kidding. But my tips are, of course, have a pepper spray. Just be very aware of your surroundings. Like, I like to listen to music, but I do not use noise canceling headphones. I don't know why anyone does that. Like, seriously, I don't like it. Like, I like to know what's going on. And just don't listen to your music too loud. Just be very aware. And then as far as just feeling uncomfortable, I will always bring some kind of like, I think people were calling it like an outfit dampener. So like a button down shirt, just something you can wear over your outfit, covers the ass, covers maybe this part, just to kind of like be chilling. And especially in the summer, like a button down shirt is good. Last year living with my sister was great because she had so many. Now I only have like a black one, which I mean is fine. I don't know if it's gonna necessarily match this outfit, but. And I just feel like being confident is a big thing. Like, if I am out and about, I will be listening to like Future, you know? Like, I'm like, you just have to give off that vibe, like, don't fuck with me. But yeah, like, love a walkable city. Guys, this is so chic. Don't mind my laundry. Period. A little white sandal. This has like a nice slit, and then, oh my God, how summery is this? Like, I feel so cute though. And this needs to be ironed. If I can find something to wear over it. It's not cold out, but it's not like 90. I mean, honestly, you can't go wrong. It does like ruin the vibe, but it's like I have no other option. Side note, I started this book last night and I was immediately locked in. It's like a memoir, but it kind of reads, I don't want to say like a novel, but you know, immediately locked in, which I feel like is rare. You know, sometimes you kind of like have to get into it. So vividly written. I read like 3 chapters last night. It's so good, and I posted on my story and tagged her, and she reposted it, and then I followed her and she just followed me back. So you guys should definitely read this. And there's so much history just about Jamaica, and it's cool because there's, you know, such a Caribbean population and influence in New York, and we're just not really taught that like in school. And like I didn't really grow up with probably any Caribbeans, like, or let alone Jamaicans. So it's super interesting to learn about the history. At least the first couple chapters, there was so much like history and like England and all that. So you guys should definitely read that. I log all my books on Goodreads, so I'll link that down below, and I'll try to link that specific book down below so you can get it. But yeah, gonna head out soon. My friend said she's gonna be ready in like 15, so follow me around. I'll probably just vlog with my phone because my purse is too small to carry my camera, and my camera is so like janky, it's like I don't trust it. Okay. Unfortunately, I had to change my vibe because it was already 75 degrees and it's only gonna decrease, which I'm just used to it being like 95 every day, 90. So that's why I wore that other outfit. But if it's not that, then I feel like this is more appropriate for like a day to night. And then I can wear the black leather jacket as a cover up, or literally as a jacket if I need. And it just is more cohesive. And this thing I might be going to later, like this is just more appropriate for that, I feel. But good to know that I like the other one because I can wear it another time. When you can see your abs through your shirt though. I feel like the situation. Okay. Hey guys, it's the next morning. The night was really not crazy. I think I mentioned to you guys, a company is like sending me a walking pad, and literally like they're not even paying me, but I just wanted the walking pad so bad. I was like, I will do an integration. So I'm like getting ready to leave. Have all my stuff. I have on my maxi skirt because I changed into a maxi skirt with my heels. I walk downstairs. I'm like, oh my god, I think that's the walking pad. And I have had a package stolen from here before, so I'm just like, I'm not about to play, like, you know. And then I'm like, fuck, because my friend was already like, oh, like we were gonna coordinate, you know, being on the train. She's like, I'm already walking to the station. I'm like, I'm not gonna go back upstairs and like change, you know. And I so I literally, luckily it had like a handle thing I carry up the stairs. And then I was on FaceTime with Billy, so enjoy these images. But once I got to the top of the stairs, my heel got caught on my skirt and I was like, oh, I can't die. So I had to like make myself fall onto like the landing in order to like prevent it from falling and me falling. But it worked, thank god. I haven't unboxed it yet because then I obviously had to leave, and like then I got home. I didn't even get home late, and I slept for like 9 hours, so period. It's just crazy like how much alcohol affects you as you get older too. Like I don't know, the last few times I've like gone, I mean, we didn't even really go out last night, you know, like I was home by like what, 10 o'clock, but like the last few times I've drank, it's just like, ugh, I don't even like this. I feel like the recovery is like so much. Like I have not been out to a club in, actually I did go to the club. I have not been out like that in so long. Like all the times I've gone out have been like a happy hour. Even if I'm not like completely wasted and I still get like 8 hours of sleep, I'm so exhausted the next day. It's like, I don't even like it. Like I've just honestly also been feeling so good, like regular, that it's like, ugh. Have my Pedialyte. Liquid IV needs to send me some more IVs. With my coffee, and then this is like a Yogi, it's like their dandelion root detox tea. It's like cloudy out, which is kind of ominous, and like honestly yesterday it felt a little cold because it wasn't like 85, 90 degrees, it was like 75, which is like why I had changed my outfit. But tonight we are supposed to go out. I don't know if you guys saw this, it was like an Instagram reel actually that went viral, but there's like this Aperol dispenser from this restaurant, and my friend and I were gonna go to brunch today and like get that. But then I think it's because it's the weekend before 4th of July, there's like no day parties happening today that like are the normal events that we would go to, or like the normal parties we would go to. And so we were just thinking like, why get this whole Aperol thing and like get lit and then just have like nowhere to go or nothing to do after. Like it's a waste. So we're gonna do something at night instead. And again, like I have not been out at night like that in a minute, but I'm kind of excited. But I'm also like, is it gonna rain? Like I don't know. But we're supposed to discuss details. There's like a few. It was like we were like, damn, there's nothing happening this weekend. And then like literally yesterday, Friday, everything started coming together, like getting all these invites. Last night I was with my friend. I was just like talking about something like, oh, I had to do this because then I had to like do that, and I was thinking like this, and she's like this was so funny. She's like, you think so much. And I was like, my literal podcast title of this week, y'all need to stop thinking so much. What I was talking about, like I was just thinking about like planning my steps, and she was like, wow, like I need to start doing that. Like I was not really talking about like overthinking, but I feel like living in New York has forced me, because I'm already very like logical. Y'all know I got my little Virgo moon. Like I've always kind of been like that, but especially living here, it has made me like that even more, because you just need to like plan out everything. Like if you're gonna go somewhere, you need to look at the train time, you need to like plan your little route, you need to like be aware of your surroundings. Like what am I gonna do if this person like pops off right now? Like, you know, like you just, and everything's so fast paced, like you need to be very like logical. And so that also bleeds over to just the rest of like life. And like, okay, what am I gonna do? The next logical step. It's also my sister's birthday today, but she is out of town, period. I will do laundry tomorrow because I'm thinking I don't have plans tomorrow, and if I don't know if I'm gonna be hungover or tired or whatever, but I know I'll be like at home, and I would rather like wash my sheets, because like if I get home late tonight, even if that's like 10 p.m, you know what I mean, like I'm less likely to take a really thorough just relaxing shower and like get into my clean sheets, versus tomorrow, even if I'm a little tired and then I go do my laundry, then I can take a nice relaxing shower and get into my clean sheets. I don't want to like be dirty, take like just like tired, like I just need to get to bed, shower, and then get into my clean sheets and not even be able to appreciate. See, this is why you gotta plan ahead. So updates to come, y'all.
Here went over to Grace. I want to see. I'm actually going to my friends, and then we're gonna go. So